What? What?
You want some fries, man? I was just saying that if the dude who started In-N-Out is like 50 or 60 right now, it means he was born 50 or 60 years ago, which wouldn't put him at the 50s, but it would probably be close enough to get the vibe.
They put him in the 60s pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or like around the 60s, if not late 50s.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that, well, most of us appreciate the decade before we were born, just about.
Mm-hmm.
The most. Like, for instance, me with the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
You with the 80s, too.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like that. We have the most reverence for the decade before we were born because that's all we hear about as we're growing up.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. We're not living it, we're just hearing about it as we're forming. And that's just my light theory. It just seems like that's a...
Yeah, that's real. How are we going to do this? They only gave us one box, which was kind of...
So we got these. We're really on some Ed TV shit right now. Like some Truman Show shit. Where it's just like we don't give a fuck about what entertainment value. Like I don't care that people don't see the paper towels that I'm holding.
I know. Just real life happening. Like, dude, yeah. In that movie, there was a couple points where you're like, do people really want to watch that? Like, you know?
The answer is no.
Mm-mm. It's like 24 hours a day.
Luckily not. I think we post an average, just counting our... because both of our channels post shit at this point. But on one channel, the average is like maybe 10 minutes a day. With averages, though. Because sometimes it's 5 and sometimes it's 30.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And it's a hell of a long clip for no reason. We've put some fucked up shit on our Bandcamp channels.
Yeah. One of the best things where I was the magic was me doing that, like, fucking after you.
Yeah.
That's about as good as it gets.
That was crazy, dude.
And that was a moment where I was like, get the camera on.
And that specific tone you had, it was really dope. It was like I can't even do it because you had a specific grain in your voice. You were pushing a certain way, like everything was really specific, and it was really, really nice. I liked it a lot.
It sounded like,
No, bud. Fucking after you. It was cool. You pause so long in between.
Yeah, I was actually coming up with it.
You did.
Well, what's cool is it was a mixture of coming up with it and evening out the pauses to make it seem...
Yeah, you did well with that because it felt very...
Yeah, you don't know which one I made up and which one I did.
It seemed very... almost like when in a movie somebody's like actually like in the script they're supposed to think before they say something. It felt like that. Or like the acting's good, but it's like, you know what I mean?
But it's hella slow, like a sloth. Well, fuck you then. You get a whole box and I just get this little fucking napkin.
I'm more messy than you.
Sometimes I imagine Liz watching these. You know? And you can't even see what the fuck is happening. Like, we're literally eating off of camera. Like, we're filming this shit. Like, all of the action is happening off camera. You just see us, like...
You just hear us talking.
Yeah, only a portion of the time because we're busy fucking enjoying our life. It's so sad!
Wow.
So... No, and Liz, if you're watching, I love you and we love you. We're keeping it breezy. For breezy. I drink on that tiki Hawaiian punch. Punch me in my TT. I'll sue you for about a mimi. Just kidding. No one's got that much meanie.
Dude, the chip tune, that chip plugin you have for the Fruity Loops now, where you just like that one map where you just, dude, there's so many possibilities with that. Like, there's so much.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it comes down to like personality types. Like, you could change it. There is a lot of possibilities. When in a group of instruments, though, when it's all mixed in, there's like a few different types.
I just love it. Because I just, when I was singing just then, my voice kind of reminded me of it, the way my voice cracked. And I was like, yes. We doing this.
I never thought that you would actually find the art in cracking your voice.
So weird how my life turned out. I guess
Fucked up and in a van. That was the most cinematic thing that's ever happened on this clip. You guys, if you just skipped to 7.5 minutes, the best part of this clip happened at 7:15.
Oh,
So skip back in.
Shut up. Fucking freak. Get out of here.
You'll see my face in the thumbnail. Just like this.
So I thought Erykah Badu would be an Aquarius. But she's actually a Pisces. Really close, but she was born February 28th.
Means she got an Aquarius making her beats.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
I just need to rub you, baby. We need different purpose. Like, this is the wrong purpose for these. Seriously. Have some of these napkins. Enjoy.
You know what I use
Enjoy
those
them
for?
on me.
I'm good. Use my fucking hand, bitch.
Oh. Here you go. I don't want you to fuck up your pants.
Okay.
Parents. It's apparent that you're pregnant. I'm gonna be a parent. When Stephanie, there, look at that, lick a dick. Get a boy.
Interesting.
Sorry about that. These fries are glowing
Oh,
in
dude.
this shot.
Oh, that looks pretty. Even though it's gross, but...
New McDonald's. 50s McDonald's. In-N-Out. Christian. Talking super white. You got it!
Wait, babe, are you trying to say that if you suck the D and then you have sex, it's gonna be a boy? What are you trying to say? No? Okay, whatever. dude.
That's just the go-to. That's like the you got it. It's like it's a boy. I don't know.
No.
There's more. Is there? I mean, they. Like, when you're looking in the stands for, like, the it's a boy and it's a girl shit, I assume that they keep it even, like, readily. And steadily go. But what probably gets purchased more, no, is it's a boy, right?
Shit, I don't know.
People don't throw away boy babies, right?
Good point.
What? So I'm saying
baby.
that's the reason why I assumed that boy. Alphabetically, boy, girl, BG. Big gun. Oh my god.
Oh, hello, Ruskin. What's up, you dumb dog?
I don't even know. Lord forgive us all.
Is that not like pretty close to Reno, like though?
Yeah. This hotel sitch.
Yeah. And the girl dressed like that, the same similar hair color and shit. Granted, I can't see far away.
With this camera, it obscures things so much to where it seems like our world is so big outside. Wait, it's just Alameda. Not a very tall town.
Yeah, it's actually not, huh?
It's not a tall place.
I didn't think about it because it does. It's weird. The polarity, I feel
So it
like
makes it a town.
it feels
kind
like
of.
it's all kind of round.
Like, you know, aesthetically.
Don't you feel that though when you're here? It's like everything kind of seems like a bubble around you. Why do you say "huh"? You're such a brat.
No.
Yeah.
Alameda, like it's an island. Maybe you understand, like we kind of feel that.
Yeah, I feel like I do. I don't know if I'm like tripping or not.
I think for being here, knowing the boundaries are a little thicker just due to like circumstance, toll price, all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of make it feel like a bubble.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
even just like, because with buildings that are really tall, like when you're in San Francisco or even on Broadway in Oakland, even some other parts of Oakland, like there's a lot of places like around here that have tall buildings, and it makes you feel like the world is bigger, which is a nice feeling. It like opens the sky up, I feel like. But then here, it kind of just feels like everything is the same height, and I didn't think of it that way before, but it made me feel like it like constrained my height, which is retarded, which made me feel like I was in a bubble, which is weird. I don't know.
We some very poetic ass people.
Yeah, for real. No brains, just fucking garbled words. Garbled. What the fuck? Jargled. Gargled.
Exactly, baby.
Fucked up. I feel like any sort of... Dude, I grew up reading books so much. Like, I know I have way more words in my head. But, like, I think I just felt like cuss words were so cool. I kind of just replaced all of my, like...
Is that anti-intellectualism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I still try to use it in my writing all the time.
Not
like,
cool to be nerdy.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I definitely fucked up with that. I wish I know some kids that are like hella strong and they don't give a I mean, I'm sure they give a fuck in their personal space, but like some of these kids that come into Julie's, their moms are like hella strong ass bitches, and like you could just tell they're like 13 and they're fucking like in theater and also hella good at science for no reason, and like you're fucking going somewhere, and like they just don't care. Like they go to Julie's to hang out with their one girlfriend. You know, they don't, you know what I mean? It's like...
Oh, you talking about quantity of friends now?
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that those girls don't even probably cuss at all because they have way better shit to do with their time.
Right.
And they do. Like, you could tell, like, their life, even at 13 years old, is about quality rather than just bullshit.